There we go. Hi, I'm Shawn. I'm a teacher at the Forks branch of the Greater Valley YMCA in the 4A Pre-K Counts program. And this is Luna. You say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Today we're going to read this book called Starry Starry Night because we're talking about space themes this week. Starry Starry Night. Into space. What is space? People want to know. Men and women make machines to take pictures of things in space. You see that big telescope? So you can look at the stars in the space.
Stop drinking coffee.
This is a picture of a galaxy. There are many, many of them in space. This special galaxy is called the Milky Way. Many, many stars are in the Milky Way. Our sun is one of them. It says, did you know the Milky Way has about 400 billion stars? Our sun is one of them. Look how the galaxy is swirling around. What does it look like?
It looks like a planet.
You think there's planets in there? I think there's lots of planets. Billions and billions of planets. I think you're right. I like how it swirls around. The sun is one star of the Milky Way. It is a ball of burning gas. It gives us heat and energy on Earth. And then it said, did you know the sun is very large? You could fit more than 1 million Earths inside of the sun.
I need my coffee back.
Okay, here's the sun. What color is it?
It's red.
It's red and orange. Can you see how it's burning? How it's burning gas? Yeah, very nice. 8 planets go around the sun. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And it says, did you know asteroids go around the sun too? Asteroids are lumps of rock. Here's all the planets. Which one do you like? You like the sun. The sun's not a planet. The sun is a star. But you like the sun? Because it gives all the light? You like any of the planets? Which one? Venus. Venus is the next planet over from Earth. Very nice. Venus. It's very hot on Venus. Oh, here it says Mercury and Venus. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars are the closest to the sun. They are the hottest planets. They are made of rock. So here's Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. And then down at the bottom it says, did you know Earth takes 365 days to go around the sun once? That's what we call a year. 1 year to go around the sun. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are far from the sun. They are very cold. They are made of gas and liquid. They are called the gas giants. Did you know people used to call Pluto a planet? In 2006, people stopped calling it a planet. Now we call it a I know. Hold on. Now we call it a dwarf planet. There are many dwarf planets on the outer edges of the universe. Which one do you like? Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Remember when we talked about the red spot on Jupiter right here? And we said you could fit 300 Earths inside of that red spot? It's so big. It's a giant storm. There, you can see it right there. The giant storm is the red spot. Very nice. The first people to walk on the moon were Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin. Michael Collins stayed in the command module. There they are. Did you know that the little white cone holds the crew? It is the only part that will come back to Earth. It is called the command module. You can see it right there on this giant rocket. That's the only part that the people are in. It's so tiny and so small. Very cramped in there. Can you see the rocket?
Mhm.
Here goes. You want to count with me? You want to go 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
2,
1.
1.
Blast off! Armstrong and Aldrin put an American flag on the moon. There's no air on the moon. Astronauts carry tanks of air on their back. That flag's still there.
Mhm.
We don't know if it's still standing up. Probably not, but it's still there. Space stations. A space station is up in space. Scientists do experiments there. So did you know a space station goes around Earth almost 16 times every day? Whoa. Here's the astronaut. You see the astronaut?
Mhm.
What's he doing? He's floating?
Mhm.
Yeah, very nice. Would you like to float in space like an astronaut?
Mhm.
I would too. Here's the Mars rover. People have questions about Mars. What does it look like? Is there life on Mars? People sent a robot to Mars. The robot takes pictures and sends them back to Earth. Here's a picture of the robot. Can you see the robot? Mars Rover 1. That's the robot. Right there.
Yeah, just like the fox when they make the robot.
It is like when the fox made the robot, but this one's on Mars. It said, did you know Mars is rocky and cold? There may be water on Mars. Little tiny bits of water is probably frozen.
But where's the roadrunner?
There's no Roadrunner on here. This is on Mars. There's no animals on Mars. Into deep space. Deep Space One went into space in 1998. It sent back pictures of a comet and an asteroid. Scientists stopped using Deep Space One in December 2001, but it is still out in space. It will never come back to Earth. And there it is. It's flying out into deep, deep, deep space.
Let me see. Let me see.
There it is.
Ooh.
You can see it's got these solar panels right here where it collects light to give it energy to recharge its batteries. Right there. You can see the solar panel where it collects light to recharge its batteries. It said, what do you know? What is the Milky Way? You remember the Milky Way is a galaxy? A galaxy. Say galaxy.
Galaxy.
Yep. How many Earths would fit inside the sun? Millions. Was that right? Millions of Earths? Let's look. More than 1 million Earth inside the sun. It says, how many planets go around the sun? Do you remember how many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 planets go around the sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. It says, which 4 planets are closest to the sun? Do you remember? Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very nice. Here's the dictionary. Stars.
7.
Stars are large and
9,
hot. They make heat and light. Galaxy. A galaxy is a group of stars. Planet. A planet revolves around the sun or a star. Moon. A moon travels around a planet. An astronaut is a person who travels in space.
Mommy,
Here says keywords. Here are some keywords used in context. There are many stars in the Milky Way. Deep Space One sent pictures of a comet. Mars is rocky and cold. There's no air on the moon. There's no air? Could you breathe on the moon?
Yeah.
No air. Astronauts have to carry special air in tanks on their backs. The sun is a ball of burning gas.
Let me see.
There it is.
This is the picture of the astronaut.
Yeah, that's the astronaut right down there at the bottom. There he is, floating in space. Alright, that's the end.
I wanna watch
Starry Night. Did you like it? It's a good book?
I wanna watch.
We'll watch that in a moment. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.